You are highly welcome. Let's see how we can solve this problem here. I believe some of you have started doing it, and that's beautiful. But let me ask you a question. How many solutions do you think we're going to have here? If you know the number of solutions we're going to have here, put it in the comment section. All right. Then please share this class to your friends because you are going to learn something different today. Majority of students fail this particular question because their hands are not that strong in mathematics. X squared equals 2x plus x into bracket, we have cube of x minus 2. So what are we going to do here? You can see that we have x here, x here, x here. All right. Some students will just divide through by x. Don't ever do that. All right. We call that a taboo. It is not recommendable for you to divide through by variable x or by variable. Now what we need to do here is that we have x squared. I would like to take my time, take everything to this side. We have 2x, then minus x, all right, into bracket. So I would like to rewrite this cube root as x minus 2 to the power of 1 over 3, then equals 0. So now looking at this here, we see x here, we see x here, we see x here. We can easily factorize x out to have the first solution. So here we have x, factorizing x squared divided by x, we're going to have x minus 2x divided by x, we're going to have minus 2. Then here, x divided by this, we're going to have what? We're going to have 1. So we have, then we don't need to put, since this is 1, we don't need to put it here. So we just have x minus 2 to the power of 1 over 3, then equal 0. All right, so from there, we can see that this is 0 form equation. We can have what? We can have x to be 0. All right, that is the first solution. I want you to keep it. All right, so the next thing, we have x minus 2 minus x minus 2 to the power of 1 over 3 equals 0. So this is the second equation. So we could derive from here. So now from here, I want to take this to this side. I'm going to have x minus 2, I getting it, equals, I will take this to this side. Okay, I'm going to be having x minus 2 to the power of 1 over 3. Now from here, I have something here. I have x minus 2 raised to power 1 over 3, and I have x minus 2 here. Now, do you think x minus 2 here is having the power 1 here, you know? And we have x minus 2 to the power of 1 over 3. Now, if I want to get rid of this 1 over 3, what am I going to do? You'll see that I'm going to do something. I'm going to multiply this by 3, and I will multiply this also by 3. If I do that, I'm going to be having x minus 2 to the power of 3, then equals, this one, we cancel this. We're going to have x minus 2. All right, so I told you that we are going to learn something new today. So we have x minus 2 to the power of 3 equals x minus 2. So now let me take this, because this and this now are the same. Don't do the mistake and say, because we have this and this the same, and this is the power. Now this, we cancel this. No, don't do that. If you do that, you will miss a solution. So here we have this. We can take this one to this side. We have x minus 2 to the power of 3 minus x minus 2. I get it now. Then equals what? Equals 0. So now from here, we have x minus 2 common. So let me factorize x minus 2. X minus 2 is common here. X minus 2 raised to power 3 divided by this. We're going to have x minus 2 all squared. Then this one become x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. We're going to have 1 here. And we have this to be equal 0. So now the next thing, we have another solution here, because x minus 2 here must be equals to 0. right? Then we're going to have x to be equals 2. So we have another solution, x2 here to be 2. And here we have the another equation that is formed here, x minus y squared minus 1 equals 0. So we're going to have x minus 2 all squared. Then we transpose this to this side, we're going to have what? We're going to have 1. Now, to get rid of these two, we have to take the square root of both sides. So we're going to have x minus 2, all right, all squared equals plus or minus the square root of what? The square root of 1. Are you following? So this, we cancel this. Here we're going to have x minus 2 to be equals 1 or x minus 2 to be equals minus 1. So here you're going to have x equals 1 plus 2 if you transpose to this, or we have x equals minus 1 plus 2. Following, so we have x to be 1 plus 2, we have 3. So we have another solution, x what? x3. Or we have x equals minus 1 plus 2, we're going to have 1. We have another one here, that is x4. So looking at this, we have x1 to be 0. We have x2 to be 2. We have x3 to be 3. And we have x4 to be 1. So as you can see, we have how many solutions here? We have 4 solutions. Can you see that? I told you that if your hand is not strong here, you cannot solve this problem. So now with this, I believe you understand what I did. Now, if you want to know whether we are right or not, pick these values one after the other, put it into this equation. So you are going to see that they are going to satisfy this equation. And that's the end. Like, share, and comment. Follow our Facebook page for more exciting videos like this. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, consider subscribing today. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.